Let's talk about the payout feature. The payout feature is the only part of Faxie Ascendancy that requires you to pay a small fee that will allow me to continuously work on the software, so thank you for considering using it. The fee is 1% of the SLP being transferred to the manager, rounded down, but at least one SLP. So again, as with claiming, you use the same methods to sign the transactions, either using your Trezor hardware wallet or encrypted private keys. Make sure your Google spreadsheet contains the correct values like the Trezor account number, Ronin addresses of the manager and Scholar, and the SLP to transmit. Since it's a spreadsheet, you can write any formula to compute the SLP amounts to pay out, so you can include custom bonuses or extras from Scholar tournaments, whatever you need. You just have to make sure that the values are whole numbers and that the sum equals the account's SLP balance. You might know that one Trezor hidden wallet can host up to 50 Ronin accounts. If you have more Scholars, Faxie allows you to process them in batches. You just have to use the column T Trezor Wallet ID, where you can group accounts using custom IDs, i.e. names you choose. Faxie will sort all accounts by these IDs, and after processing a batch, it asks you to reconnect the Trezor device and activate the next hidden wallet. When using encrypted private keys, you have to use the same password for all rows you want to process at once. Note that you can prevent payout for certain accounts by using the checkbox in column Q. Now let's take a look how Faxie processes the payouts, consisting of the fee, the manager and the Scholar payout for each account, i.e. row of the spreadsheet. Since one cannot send a transaction to Ronin for an account when the previous one is not confirmed yet, Faxie does first process all the fee transactions, then all manager payouts, and finally the Scholar payouts. Faxie waits 80 seconds for a confirmation. It may be that the Ronin blockchain is clogged and the processing just takes longer, or that the transaction has even been dropped. In such cases you might get errors. The rule of thumb here is to just do a rerun of the whole process. As long as the payout process is not completed, do not change the SLP values in your spreadsheet manually. Don't worry about paying additional fees when running the payout again, since Faxie will also search the recent transactions, looking back up to 7 days, of each account for already paid fees and manager Scholar payouts and skip them if found, so only transactions that could not yet be submitted successfully to Ronin are transmitted again. After all accounts have been processed successfully, the on-chain SLP balance is read from Ronin, which should be 0 and written to column D of your spreadsheet. The off-chain SLP balance is read from the SkyMavis API, which might not be up to date. In that case, you just have to wait and use the SLP statistics feature after some time has passed. You can also use the link in the column X of your spreadsheet to manually check the response of the SkyMavis API.